接着我们要带您到美国的洛杉矶去看一位雷夫老师，他专门教贫民区的美国新移民，包括了华人、韩国人、西班牙人，母语都不是英文的小孩。雷夫老师带着这群10岁的孩子读莎士比亚，从大文豪的作品里头，孩子也能感受到老师的苦心，为人生找到新的方向。
When I first read Hamlet, I had no idea what it was saying.
The first time I did it, I didn't understand a word what they were saying.
When I started reading Shakespeare, I didn't understand anything. It was really difficult.
It was really hard to understand the big sentences and the big words.
I wasn't really sure what Hamlet was because I've never heard of William Shakespeare.
For those of you here for the first time, let me tell you what this is about. Because a lot of people who come here have never seen a whole bunch of Shakespearean play. This is about 50 kids who work unbelievably hard and defy the culture both of their neighborhood and of their country. They immerse themselves in a culture where people are good to each other, where hard work matters, and character matters even more. It has been an honor to be your teacher for this play. So for the last time, put your hands together. Let's do the best show you've ever done. Every song the best you can sing it, every line the best you can say it. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Play's the thing wherein I'll catch the conscience of the king.
You want to be in this play, forget about television, forget about all the crap you do on video games. It's over. This is about hard work, even when you go home. If you can't live without TV, this isn't your class. Now, how many of you are ready to kill your television? Good. Kill it. It's the worst thing in your house.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune,
Or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them. To die to sleep no more, and by a sleep, to say we end the heartache and the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to.
Do you want to try for Ophelia today? Yes. All right. Okay. I like your confidence there. Now, you do know that, to be Ophelia, you got to be real sexy in this play, right? You know that, right? Now, Saida, if I give you the part of Ophelia, are you going to be willing to, give Hamlet a hug? Yes or no? Okay, now, for this part, would you be willing to give Hamlet a kiss?
Yes.
All right. My kind of actress.
My lord, as I was sewing in my closet, Lord Hamlet, with his doublet all embraced, no hat upon his head, his stockings fouled, unguarded, and down gyved to his ankle, pale as his shirt, his knees knocking each other, and with a look so piteous in purport, as if he had been loosed out of hell. To speak of horrors, he comes before me.
Mad for thy love?
My lord, I do not know, but I truly do fear it.
What said he?
He took me by the wrist and held me hard. Then goes he to the length of all his arm, and with his other hand thus o'er his brow, he falls to such perusal of my face as he would draw it. Long stayed he so, at last a little shaking of mine arm, and thrice his head thus waving up and down, he raised a sigh so piteous and profound, as it did seem to shatter all his bulk and end his being.
That was spectacular. Anybody think about questions they want to ask Ian? What do you want to ask him? What do you want to know? Ask him what do you want to ask him. Favorite part? Favorite part? You got to be real loud, though. You got to be loud. This is Ian McKellen, okay? He's a really nice guy, okay? And these are the newest Shakespeareans. Hello?
It feels like a dreadful responsibility, doesn't it, Hamlet, because the play is called Hamlet, and it's all about Hamlet and his problems. But when you start to play it, of course, you realise that it's not just about Hamlet. About Ophelia's got her problems, Horatia's got her problems, Gertrude, good Lord, she's got problems. Everyone's got problems. The play is, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, the play is about all their problems. And that can be a little bit of a relief when you're playing Hamlet, to suddenly realise it's not a one-man show. You might have the most to say, but everybody has a part to play.
Or if thou wilt need marry, I'll give you thee this plague for thy dowry. Go thy ways to a nunnery, and quickly too. Farewell!
Oh, what a noble mind is there enthroned. The courtiers, soldiers, scholars, eyes, tongue, sword, the expectancy and rose of the fair state, the glass of fashion and the mold of form.
The best thing about the Hobart Shakespeareans is that they know what they're saying, you know?
We work very hard.
I know you work hard, and you understand every single word, and that couldn't be said of all actors who do Shakespeare. Really good. I don't know why it is that I would seem to want to cry when I'm in this room. I think it's because I'm so moved by the fact that you love things that I love too. And I never feel homesick when I'm in this room, because it feels like home. Yeah.
He tries to get into my shoulder.
Right.
And then we struggle and we're getting really close. And then we go like this. Then I go here, and Paul, you go like this.
Who remembers what some of the goals were when we started Shakespeare? What are some of the things we hoped you would learn here? What are some of our goals? Can anybody tell me? Christy? Learning about teamwork.
Being patient.
Being patient.
Understanding the lines.
Understanding language.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice to become good at something, that's right.
To have fun.
To have fun, that's important.
Be responsible.
To be responsible. This is going to be a fantastic crowd tonight. Take good care of the crowd tonight and really look at the crowd tonight, because they're going to look back. They're going to get all your jokes and everything.
We defy augury. There is a special providence in the fall of a sparrow. If it be now, 'tis not to come now. If it be not now, it will be now. If it be not now, yet it will come. The readiness is all.
Fences, fence!
Come, you kidding, and you go touch your sparrow right eye.
Come on, sir. What? No! Judgment!
A hit, a very palpable hit.
Well, again.
I will tell you something. I've been a teacher for 21 years, and I've never been prouder of everything you guys. This is something deep within all of you. This idea to do the very best you can, that you can learn about things that you never thought you could do before. What you hopefully learned this year is that you guys are these fabulous young people, and don't let anybody ever tell you that you're not. Alan, don't you ever let the teachers tell you what they've told you in the past. You proved them wrong this year. Okay, there's no turning back for you now. Okay? And if you guys weep that it's over, I've taught you nothing. This is not over, this is the beginning. So you have to know that your best days are in front of you. Trust me on this one, I know. This will always be a good memory for you, but it's one of many great memories to come. The readiness is all.